Alafia Hotep, Kamusta, welcome to the Mind of Ro page. Today I'm coming to you live off my Facebook business page, and I'm going to do a live video asking the most viral questions that's been going on all over the media today. What shape is the world? Is there an inner earth? Are Satanists running Hollywood? Etc., etc. So go ahead and tune in, y'all. This is my foot. I'm trying to set my phone up so you all could. Let's go on. Here we go. I don't know why my camera's blacking out and shit. What the hell? Who's calling me? Okay. Uh-huh. Alright. Bye-bye. Close the last reading, open up a new reading. I want to have a good reading on the audio of the state of the world at this time. You guys could also lift the elbow to protect the Ile, Ire, Lona, Yanmo. May we have a good odor, may we have a good odor, may we have a good odor, may we be in Ire, may we be in Ire, may we be in Ire. All negative forces off our backs, Baba. May you protect us from negative entities during this reading, Baba. Odareji, 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 Ashe, 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 oh. Conran goes to visit Ogbe. Are we in Ire? Ashe, we are in Ire. So Ire means that the world is in alignment with destiny, which is weird because there's a lot of stuff going on, chaos in the world. But chaos brings order. So the world is actually in a place of Ire at this time. Ashe. Which means everything that's happening in this world is changing everything for the better. What Ifa says. That's what Ire means. We are in alignment with destiny. At least the Ile is in alignment with destiny. Can't say the whole world, as can't say everybody on the planet. But the Ile is. Ashe. We've been making sacrifices, Ashe. Everybody is accountable for their own destiny, of course, so. I mean, it makes sense, you know. Everything that's happening is because due to a higher, you know, there's order at play in the universe. Aiku. Oh well. Karameji Mopio, Karameji Mopio, Karameji Mopio. The beater sticks on mats, the beater sticks on mats, the beater sticks on mats. You know what to do for beater sticks on mats? Legendary? Go do it real quick. We beg, let all our enemies meet adversity, that sorrowful things will be in their road. Those that are calling our name in evil, those who are cursing us, those who are abusing us, those who are wishing bad things against us. The beater of sticks on mats, the beater of sticks on mats, the beater of sticks on mats. Open the road of good luck and prosperity to us. May it be so. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Ancestral support. So the leading category is relationships. All our relationships with each other on the planet. Under the Odu of Conran Meji. Okana goes to visit Obag Bay. Taking a new direction leads to an open road. So there's a new direction going on in the world right now, which will lead to an open road. Good fortune comes from assuming new responsibilities. It means everybody on this planet needs to assume new responsibilities. Speaks of overcoming enemies or competition at work to rise in new positions. Therefore, we cannot complain about what's going on, that we need to make ebos against enemies. As Odu tells us to act like Orunmila as an Ifa ethics in order to receive blessings, which means no matter what change in the new direction the world is going to, act in good character. We need to pay homage to Ogun to have victory over enemies. For those of you who do not know who Ogun is a orisha of war and metal. Because there's a war going on, if you want to be protected from it, then pay homage to Baba Ogun. This is also a good time if you're planning a business venture. Because the world is going through a change. If you don't like the way it's going, if you don't like the way the business is going, if you don't want to be a slave to the man, then start your own business then. A Babylon's child must not display anger. An herbalist's child must not be recalcitrant. The child of the community head must not create chaos in the community. These were the declarations of Ifa to Ade Khan B, who is a child of Okanran Sode. When I hear that Awo is being initiated, I joined them and got myself initiated. Very soon, at no distant date, come and see the Babylon's prediction coming to pass. Ifa has come, the great authority, palm tree, whose predictions come true speedily. If you're meant to get initiated and you want protection from what's going on in the world, then get initiated, Ashe. Let's see. Shoot. Book. Need some help. Cross your arms and pull your ears. see. It mentions having issues. It says issues with wives, basically issues with Oshun, issues with females. We do live in a patriarchal world, so this makes sense. If you do not want your wife or your woman leaving you, then respect her. Gossip can cause your home to fall apart, so stop gossiping. Social media. A lot of people do that on YouTube. It's karma. Ancestors are royally pissed off because we have made promises and we are not keeping those promises. For people watching this video, you need to work with the ancestors. And I'm not talking about a specific race. All ancestors. Do not make promises you cannot keep, or you continue to have problems in your life. It says there has been a pact that has been broken, and because of this, the problems will continue and will keep occurring till the situation is resolved. Therefore, spirits on this land, souls, humans, we had made a soulful promise. If you do not keep your soulful promise, as in you are not in alignment with destiny, if you do not achieve your soul purpose, you will continue to have issues in your life, and your issues will not resolve until you fulfill that promise that you have made with the heavens prior to coming here. That is why there are so many problems in this world. Do not crown people that don't deserve it. As in, stop voting for presidents that don't deserve it. Stop voting for leaders that don't deserve it. The reason why we're going through issues is because people are crowning people that don't deserve it. People are allowing other people to be leaders and giving them leadership when they haven't earned it. This reading talks about evil thoughts. Evil thoughts can cause impotence. Which makes sense because there's a lot of issues with the food. There's a lot of issues with birth control that's actually stopping. It's messing up people's our ability to be able to procreate. And it is due to your own evil thoughts, whether you're conscious of it or not, and also the evil thoughts of others, and you are going with it. To retain happiness and tranquility, the balancedness, the respect for the balance of feminine and masculine energy must be respected. Everyone on this planet needs to be mindful of sickness within their home and blood disorders across the planet. It says there's a lot of envy going on in the world. Envy of other people's money, envy of other people's houses, envy of other people's spouses. There's a lot of people on this planet with envious eyes that likes to hold other people hold other people's success in contempt, and people on this planet need to stop behaving this way. It is said that people on this planet need to stop disrespecting Orunmila, Eshu, and their own personal guardian angel, orisha, or guide. And people on this planet need to stop disrespecting elders.
It says people coming to this video is because there's something that they want to know. They've been wanting to know a long time. Well, yeah, there's a lot of stuff we want to know. Everybody needs to be careful of hearing gossip about themselves and their family. It said, once you hear gossip about yourself, you must avoid commenting on it. Do not involve yourself in gossip. It is said that if you have pets, you need to take good care of them. Ifa is mentioning people not taking good care of their animals on this planet. It says when you take good care of pets, they help you get rid of your ego. That makes sense. You know, when we're cuddling with a dog or a cat or something, like, oh, little baby. It kind of softens our heart a lot. May our pets soften our heart. Baba Ashe. We need to be careful stashing money in unsafe places. There's a lot of stuff going on with banks. There's a lot of stuff going on with cryptocurrency. Ifa says, be careful avoiding stashing money in places you shouldn't stash your money in. So if you're not sure if you should be doing certain things or leaving your money in certain places, whether it's cryptocurrency, whether it's a certain bank, you need to do your homework and you need to stop following media propaganda and popularity and divine and ask if you should or you shouldn't. Stop following the crowd, y'all. Ashe. Just because it's popular, don't make it right. The reason why is because if you pass away, your money will not go where you want it to go. Keep that in mind. You need to be careful with secrets that you give away. For men who are watching this video, if you cannot give your secrets to the woman that you are with, then maybe she ain't right for you. Okay? Reminder to you men watching this, listening to this. This is a message from Ifa. I don't want to hear anything about, what about men? That's what we're talking about. This is what the Odu says. Message to men in the world. If you cannot give your secrets to the woman, then maybe you're not with the right woman. That means stop taking advantage of women you know you're not supposed to be with. Y'all understand? If you know you cannot trust a woman with your secrets, then why are you with her? Why are you fornicating with her? Leave her alone. Y'all got it? If you have godparents, be careful separating from them so there are not negative consequences. Respect your elders. It says sometimes when you leave certain religious houses, that person, whoever you left, could come back around. You need to settle your disputes. If you have an elder, if you're initiated by somebody, it's not good to just leave. You got to settle your disputes with that person. Which means learn to open your mouth and communicate clearly. Not disrespectfully, of course. Respectfully, of course. Okay. Alright, Okan Meji, Okan from the Elishan, Okan Ran, Okan heart, meaning from the heart. With tonal change and proper context, it also means mind. Basically, as Odu is saying, that we need to be one with our emotions. Emotions can also tie us to our psychic energies. We need to be aware of our emotions, not flying off the handle and acting crazy, y'all. We need to understand that our emotions can be messages from the spiritual realm. We need to always be considering our hearts and our mind, keeping our mind in alignment with our hearts. We need to tap into our leadership qualities. We need to be deliberate thoroughly before acting out in our life. This Odu brings lots of Ure, but it can also bring enemies. It says a lot of people on this planet are very hot-headed and emotionally unstable. It is part of the Ori complex. Both the heart and mind have their own peculiar consciousness, and if not in alignment and in balance in the individual, will cause problems, and we all need to take accountability for that. This Odu represents our self being reborn due to our head and our hearts being in alignment. Emotions are a major function in this Odu. Our emotions tell us when we are in alignment or not in alignment with our higher self. However, we are not our emotions. So feeling anger, confusion, depression, disappointment, etc., all the negative emotions are simply a message from Eshu saying, change your behavior. But changing behavior is very different from acting out. When someone makes you mad, you can hit them to make them stop. Or you can consider why they are making you mad. Anger is always the result of seeing someone behave in a way that you do and don't want to admit. Or a way that you want to and are mad because they are getting away with it. For example, when we see injustice, which is a lot of injustice in the world, we are sad and take action to fix a problem. But when we see someone being arrogant, we get angry because we know that we are capable of being arrogant and have not risen above the problem. That is a hard truth to embrace, and it is a lesson of Okanran. As stated in Odu, it's a lot easier to change one's destiny than one's behavior. So Ifa is saying people on this planet need to change their behavior. People with this Odu have to avoid being stubborn and unreasonable. Okanran also speaks of new directions. We all need to learn how to think outside the box. Ochosi speaks and shows and helps us come up with new ideas. Ifa is saying that everyone on this planet needs to come up with new ideas to stop repeating the same thing over and over again. If you do not know your history, you are doomed to repeat it. We cannot keep repeating things over and over again and getting mad at the world and getting mad at everything else. We can only blame ourselves. There is a need to be realistic and not be swept up in pie-in-the-sky promises. This Odu most certainly calls for a head cleaning, which means we need to work on our Ori, which is our head, the spirit that lives in our head. Everybody on this planet needs to work on their Ori. The Odu brings above all else a ray of comfort and stability. We are destined for success, but we must stay close to Shango. We must stop being arrogant and so disagreeable, especially with superiors at our work or people we work for. I'm not saying you should just be stepped all over. I'm just saying that basically, if you want to keep a good job, then act right. Okay, we can't keep blaming everybody else if we can't hold on to a job. Basically, if I've seen people be jump from job to job to job to job, can't figure yourself out, can't find the way. You need to clear your Ori, you need to wash your Ori and find your way. It is a perfect time to do business. Basically, if you do not want to work for the man for the rest of your life, then start your own business. The only one that can do that is you. Traveling and moving is a perfect time to do so. If you do not like the situation that's going on in your life, if you do not like your surroundings, then you need to take the accountability to move away from it. It is said moving or traveling is going to be good for a lot of people at this time. Ibeji is prominent in this Odu, which basically means the balance of feminine and masculine, and tapping into our own innocent energy, childlike energy within herself. We need to be mindful of uncovering enemies that are around us, and we're not being aware of it. We need to pay attention. We need to be more humble when it comes to superiors to be successful in life. Therefore, if you know somebody who knows more than you, then respect him. A lot of people on this planet are going through hard times at this time. If you're going through hard times at this time, you need to pay respects to the Iami. Iami are the primordial mothers who birthed Orisha and birthed this existence, which means everybody on this planet needs to pay homage to the divine feminine. It also says Ifa and Eshu, which means everybody on this planet needs to pay homage and respect towards destiny, towards one own's destiny. And everybody needs to pay homage to Eshu on this planet, which means if we are angry at the elite and what's going on, if you're confused, if they're causing confusion, who is Orisha of confusion? Eshu. If you feel like you're being enslaved, or if you feel like you're being controlled, if you feel like you're being manipulated by Eshu, it's because you need to pay more respect to the Orisha of confusion, the Orisha of communication, the Orisha of the doorway, because you cannot ascend without going through Eshu. Ifa talks about poverty in the world at this time. There's a lot of poverty and also infertility in this world. For those of you who are dealing with poverty, go ahead and set an appointment for a private reading to get able to get you out of poverty. A lot of times people need their direction to be illuminated. As in you're going through poverty because you're in the wrong direction and you need to go a new direction. You can't keep doing the same thing over and over again and expect yourself to stop being impoverished. Which means change needs to happen in the world for there to be no more poverty in the world. And everybody needs to participate. Everyone on the planet needs to align their head with their heart, and their Ori, which is their head, with their higher self. Everyone on this planet needs to be in alignment with their destiny, and everybody on this planet needs to practice good character. People need to straighten their path to be in alignment with their destiny. It mentions abundance and fertility. There's chance and there's abilities to be done for abundance and fertility. There's a lot of fertility issues going on the planet. Like I said earlier about the food, birth control. There's something going on with the elites, stuff going on with the world messing with people's fertility. Being in alignment with your destiny will bring you abundance and fertility. Let me repeat. Being in alignment with your destiny will bring you abundance. If you don't feel like you're being abundant, it means you're not in alignment with destiny. Only you can take accountability for that. Stop blaming everybody else. Stop blaming your parents. Stop blaming your ex. Stop blaming the elite. You are responsible for your alignment with destiny. You need to be in alignment with it. Ashe?
Ashe.
And then you will be gifted abundance. Ashe?
Ashe.
All right, first question.
Alright.
Oh, where's my pen at? Where's my pen? Hold up, where's my pen? I just had it. Oh, okay, I found it. Okay, what is it? Oh, my bad. What's the first question?
First question is the earth round or flat or any order of size?
Alrighty. Is planet Earth round, Baba? Sorry, y'all, flat earthers. Orunmila says the earth is round. Ifa says yes. I said, is the world round? Ifa says yes. All right, next question.
Is the earth bigger than we were told, or the most protected than they have taught us?
Okay. Are there more continents than we were told, Baba? Oh shoot! Oh, you can imagine up yo, you can imagine up yo, you can imagine up yo. There's more continents than they told us. Ooh wee! They're hiding stuff, y'all. They hiding stuff. Hold on, don't move on yet. Hey, at least the world's round though. This is interesting, man. This is gonna make me rethink my reality, yo. Alright. The bird of death, the bird of death, the bird of death. I call you 3 times, we beg you, if death is coming, help us to avert it. For all the years that I will be on the earth, avert my death, avert our death until the preordained time of passing. Avert death for all my children, and avert death for all those I can include in my prayers. Avert death from this elate. May they not die young. May they not die in fire. May they not die in tragedy. May they not die in shame. May they not die in water. May it be so. Ashe. Ooh wee. Man, that's kind of cool to know. All right, next question.
Is there a future earth where abides humanity or currently living?
All right, let's see if there's an inner Earth where humanoids live. The answer's no, y'all. No inner Earth where humanoids live, y'all.
That's right. And the next question is...
Wait, dinosaur. Wait, it's dinosaurs, right? Inner Earth. Okay, sorry. Inner Earth where there's big old dinosaurs that live there. That's... Oh man, this might be, yes, this is crazy, man. You fossils, there's an inner Earth where big dinosaurs live. Woo! That's pretty cool. This is pretty cool. Nice to know. All right, what's the next question? Wow.
Did aliens make us?
You said what?
Did aliens make us?
Okay. Did extraterrestrials make us humans? Yvonne said yes.
If I said yes.
Wow. The next question is, so are we split with alien DNA, and that's why we are growing so along and so fast?
Are we spliced with
Okay,
alien
so
DNA, and that's why we grew so advanced so fast? Hold on. No. We just human, y'all. They did create us, but we're not spliced with extraterrestrials.
Oh man,
That's pretty cool. What's the next question?
are reptiles really living through some of the famous parties? I mean, yeah, parties.
Are reptilians, is there a reptilian species actually living through these popular politicians that we see on TV, Bubba? Yes! Eva said yes! Ooh-wee! Yes, there are reptilians living through some of these famous politicians that are that are online, that are not online, famous on TV. Yes, those of you watching, those of you who are tuning in, questions we just asked: are extraterrestrials? Did extraterrestrials make us humans? Yes. Are we spliced with these alien DNA? No. If I said no, is the world round? Yes. Are there more continents than we were told? Yes. Are there humanoids living in inner Earth? No. Are there giant dinosaurs living in inner Earth? Yes. Ashe, that's pretty cool, man. All right, next question.
Are the elites cloning famous people?
Wait, what?
Are the elites cloning famous
Oh.
people?
Are the elites cloning famous people? Yes. I had a feeling too, man. All right, what's the next one? Yes, the elites are cloning famous people.
Are the aliens live amongst us now on Earth, or some of them in? Just cooking with the government.
Are extraterrestrials living amongst us on this planet now? Extraterrestrials from other planets. I mean, you'd be surprised. That's just a no. Huh. Okay, that's a no. They ain't just living there kicking it with us like people be saying they do.
The next question: are some of the musicians and Hollywood actors selling their soul to the elite?
Are famous people selling their souls to the elite? For the elite to have control over their souls, even after they die. Oh. About a Yes. They are. I asked, are famous people selling their soul to the elite so the elite can have control over their soul not only in this life but also after they die? And Ifa said yes. Which means the elite have some kind of way to keep control over someone's soul after their body dies. I knew it! I said it! And people was like, no, you can't do that. Ifa said yes, that's happening. Oh, wait, hold on one second. Hold on one second. Let me read the Odu. Crazy, man. Keep craziness away from us, Shay. The resting of everyone, the resting of everyone, the resting of everyone. We beg you open the way to wealth for us, that the whole world will want the products of our work, that untimely death will pass us by. The resting of everyone has come in. So Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. May Baba Ifa protect us, protect Ile Ure, Lone Yano, and our loved ones, and our children. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Oh. I knew it, man. I knew it! Alright, next question.
Some of the politicians, practitioners, hold on, let me say it again. Do some of the practitioners, practitioners practice their cult? Do some of the, yeah. Do some of the practitioners practice their cult?
Do some of the famous politicians that we'll be seeing on TV practice the occult? I have a no. I have another question. Hold up. Are some of the same famous politicians we see on TV getting protection from occultists? I gotta know. Well, that's good then, right? That means we have some more power, right? I gotta know. All right. Next question.
Is Hollywood ran by mostly Satanists?
Is Hollywood mostly ran by Satanists? I knew it. It's a yes. Yes, Hollywood is ran by Satanists. Hear that, public? Hollywood's ran by Satanists, y'all. Alright, go ahead. Next question. Next question. Oh, Gundari, what happened? Oh, Gundari, what's the next question? Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Okay, the next question. Sorry about that. The next question is the area around the earth that keeps humans from traveling the rest of the universe because of human nature beings. Danger to other species living in the outside of the galaxy. Are they at least harvesting souls through DNA to impact us in their living universe?
Baba, is a world covered with some type of barriers that we can't leave this area because of the behavior of humans, Baba? If I said yes, hold on 1 second. Is it also a spiritual barrier, as in spirits can't leave this planet until we make the world a better place as well, Baba? Not just a physical one. Oh, no, just a physical one.
Oh, just the physical one?
Yeah, just a physical one. Ashe, nice to know. Alright, next question.
Let me see. I got one, and I really want to get this out.
Okay.
Shoot. I have so many I'm trying to say.
Did we get all the questions out that I sent you?
Yes, we did.
Okay, cool. Ashe.
Ashe. Is through the code, the elite designed the code to lower our frequency?
Are the elite controlling the weather to lower frequency? I got a yes.
Oh, I knew it.
Messing with that weather, yep. The elites are in fact messing with the weather to lower our frequency, yes.
I got one more. When the Kansas City and 49 play, did the elites did a ritual on us?
Oh, the football game?
Yes.
What's up? Sorry, I don't watch football. What's the football game called again?
The 49ers and Kansas City. Was the elites doing a whole ritual on us when they played Super Bowl?
Was there a ritual done at the last Super Bowl, Baba? I got a yes.
Yeah, I knew it.
Yes. Alan Nisico, you got any questions about what's going on with the world right now? I just can't ask about people in general. I can't define other people, but other than that, you can ask anything else in general.
Well, I feel as though this is like a negative curse or like negative magic on my area or my neighborhood. Can you like ask? So like I don't really know how to ask that question. I feel like somebody's like doing it.
Well, we're not doing personal questions. We're doing questions about the world right now.
Okay.
Yeah, we're just doing like we're basically focusing all these questions on like like all the rumors that's going around the media. We're getting confirmation and like secret agenda stuff right now. Like that stuff that people say is a conspiracy theory, but we're getting all the answers from. Is there like a conspiracy theory or something you want to ask about?
Yeah, I should say.
Yeah.
Alright, I got a little different about it. It was really all my place really got a lot to do with the elite. And like I got some questions about like the kids. I know we're doing something to the kids. I know we're doing
Oh.
something to the kids.
Yeah, good question. What's the name of that freaking god? The god that I posted up a long time ago. I don't know if anybody remember the god I was talking about. The stuff that was sacrificing babies to.
Oh yeah, he had the little thing on the head. I know what he's talking about.
I don't want to summon him. So let's just not say his name. And I'm just gonna say deity. Let's leave it vague so we can mess with that energy. Baba, I want to ask if the elite are in fact sacrificing children to a specific deity. See, I knew it, y'all. I've been telling y'all it's not a conspiracy theory. It's a yes. It's a solid yes. With Betty Maggie Ashe. I knew it, man. See, man, I'm making stuff up. See, this is true, man. Hold on, let me quick that audio real quick. In your face, all of you. Acting like we just making some crazy stuff up. I'm making it up. Why would somebody make something like that up? You know what I'm saying? We practice our code. What do we talk about? The crusher. We beg to suppress all our enemies and destroy their power. Let us not suffer the deaths of our children. The crusher. May the crusher protect our children. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Ashe. All right. Next question. Anybody?
Okay, is the like what's that word I'm looking for? Like, do they got a glass tunnel around the whole world? Like, basically, they trying to cover us up in boxes.
Oh yeah, I asked if there's a physical barrier, and Ifa said yes. But there's not a spiritual one though. This is just a physical one.
Okay.
That we are in a barrier to keep it because basically Ifa is saying humans aren't acting right and behaving themselves to keep humans from going up into other planets causing issues. That's why there's a barrier on the planet.
Okay. My question is, did the elite feel opposite the lower down frequency?
You said what?
I don't think I'm gonna ask. I already know that's a yes. And the reason why I know that's a yes is because I had a dream about being an alien on another planet where they had their homes built by a lot of natural stuff, and they didn't have to have like paint and a bunch of pictures and a bunch of objects everywhere. That they kept it very straight to nature due to frequency. And only those on a lower frequency that wanted to have mansions and all that kind of stuff, and that a lot of those aliens were reincarnated into the human bodies on this planet. And it's because we need to learn to work in harmony. That even the naturalists need to, and the elite, that we all need to learn to work in harmony. We all need to balance each other out, and we need to figure it out.
Okay, one more question. Is the elite using our knowledge and wisdom against us? I think I know the answer.
Yeah, me too.
Yes.
We're gonna ask. Are the elite using African traditional religious knowledge against the masses? Ooh, actually, I gotta know. Huh. Hold up. Do they have their own practices and their own deities that they practice with? The elite. They have their own that they work with. Ooh-wee. Nice to know. Hold on. I was gonna ask a question real quick. I'm trying to think of the words I want to use. So, like a lot of in the history of the the Europeans had they had nature spirits. What's the word for it? They have pagan spirits. Let me ask about this real quick. Are they the left hand of pagan spirits or the disagreeable aspects of the pagan spirits that they're working with? No. Hold on 1 second. Is it demonology? Hold up. I know the name. I gotta look it up real quick. I gotta figure this name out real quick. to figure out what his deity is. I can't remember the name of it. All right, here we go. I know what it is. Okay, is it Canaanite deities that the leaders sacrifice? Their elites are practicing with. No. I gotta figure out what it is, man. I wanna know. Are they Gnostic deities they're working with? They're Gnostic. I knew I had a bad feeling about Gnosticism. That wasn't sitting well with me. But they're sacrificing children, and they're what they are practicing is they're working with deities from Gnosticism. All right, what was your question? You said what was the question?
Did they force Christianity upon all of it?
That would be a no. I would say that's a no because there's a lot of other religions that people follow right now. They took over a lot of the highly amount of the world, but not all of it because there's still Hinduism. India stayed free from it. India is also practitioners of the cult as well. Hinduism is a cult. But go ahead. Next question. Anybody got a question? Anybody online?
No, okay. They have more questions.
Okay. All right. Nobody got any more questions. Eleni Sikun, any quick questions? You good? All right, if we got no more questions, I'm going to end the live call, but I keep everybody, the Awals on the phone because we're going to list the Ebo to protect ourselves from them, okay? That's right, for everybody watching on Facebook, thanks for joining, y'all. Hotep, Odabo, Namaste, peace, y'all.